Hey guys, what's happening? REVan Evan here, and today we are going to have some fun. My buddy Anthony Bongiovanni invited me out to drive his Cobra Jet Mustang. This is a 2012 with a 5.4 supercharged engine. We're down at the NMCA event at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and this is going to be a really cool weekend. The weather looks great, and we'll take you around this car, but I'm just getting set up in it. I haven't driven it in a while, so I'm going to adjust my seat. I got my shifter here. It's a 3-speed automatic. We're making about 1,000 horsepower under the hood, so when I cut this thing loose, it's going to be a fun ride. We're going to have some cameras mounted in the car. Hopefully I go some rounds, so come along for the ride.
You're good, straight?
All right, guys, so here's a look at the cockpit from the driver's side of the car. You can see right here I got a brake gauge, so with ignition on, you can see I can set my brake pressure for the burnout and on the starting line. You'll see the Holly dash come up and go live. Another look from this side, here's my line lock button, so I really only use that during the burnout. Shift light right in my face, which is great. Got that awesome Cobra Jet Ford Performance tack. Strange removable steering wheel. I'm sitting in an awesome Recaro pole position seat, and then here I've got a data logger switch, a two-step switch, which I'm not using this weekend. I'm just going to foot brake, and the Precision Racing shifter, which is just a 3-speed automatic shifter, which you just smack twice to go through the gears. Really easy to operate. Being that this is just a foot brake car, I don't really have to dump a clutch. I'm not using a trans brake. I'm just going to drive it with 2 feet, hit the gears, run on down through there, and hopefully we'll make some good runs this weekend. Tires go for 21. We'll set them at 22, so when we get up in the lanes, we go down to 21 before we make a run. Oh my God, that was awesome! Wow! Whoa! Wow, this car is a blast. 881, 152 first run, and I don't know how I did it, but I had a perfect light. Oh. My heart's racing. That was exciting. 125, 60 foot, 563, 123 to the 8th, and then 881.0 at 152 miles an hour. Now that's fun. I can't thank Anthony Bongiovanni enough, and that's just the first run. Micro Strategies, Optima Batteries, everybody who helps the team out. Holly, the guys from Holly, the system runs great, smooth in the burnout, and when I cut this thing loose, man, I was like, whoa, this thing leaves. Shift light, banged it. I hope I hit it on time. Oh man, that was exciting. That was awesome.
That was fun, man. That was good. That was good. Nice job.
That was so sweet.
Oh, man.
We were totally like side by side.
That was pretty impressive. I was really shocked to look over to my right and see you right there.
Well, you gave me a good car, so
I did.
all I had to do was let it go on time and hit the gears.
I tuned mine up just a little bit more than
I
yours,
figured you did.
It was good. That was a lot of fun.
All right, good first run.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If we can get the rest of them to go like that, we might be in the finals together.
That would be so awesome. 009 on the tree. Anthony knows how to do it. National event winner.
And Evan was triple zip. Showed me
luck.
right up.
Pure luck. So under the hood of the Micro Strategies and Optima batteries, Cobra Jet Mustang is a 5.4 liter modular dual overhead can supercharged engine. We're running a VMP blower. The engine is basically done to the extent of the stock eliminator rules. This car runs in FSA, and this weekend we're running in the Cone Engineering Stock Super Stock Shootout here at the NMCA Muscle Car Mayhem event. So the rules are a little bit looser, but we're not going to really change the car from the NHRA configuration, other than the fact that I'll be driving it versus Anthony. He's gone a ton of rounds in this car. I drove this car a few years ago at Maple Grove and went some rounds, but it's been quite some time since I've been in the seat. So first run or two, I'll just be getting used to the car. And then today is Friday, so we get 2 runs today. We get 2 runs on Saturday, and then we go into elimination Sunday morning. So by then I should be acclimated to everything I got to do in the car. Car should be dialed in, and we hopefully will go some rounds. That was a really fantastic run. I feel comfortable now, and we'll see what Anthony has to say. Anthony, how's that run for you? Good?
That was good. That was good. It was fast.
Yeah, 013, man. 013.
Yeah, I know.
You got me on the tree that time.
I wasn't going to let you get away with it twice in a row.
I'm actually pretty happy with 39.
That car picked up that much?
Yeah.
No kidding. I must have liked that one. Good job. I'm impressed, Evan.
Thanks. A clean pit area is a happy pit area. All right, so I'll take you through a simulated run and kind of explain what I'm doing in the car on one of these 8-second passes. So the first thing you do is you'll be in park. Generally, I'll kind of just hold my foot on the brake, and then we'll go ignition, fuel, fan, start the engine. As soon as the engine gets going, I'll be at the ready line, or I'll be in the stage lanes getting ready to pull up. So I'll put the intercooler pump on, and then I'll roll up. I'll put it in first gear, roll up to the water box, set my line lock, start the burnout in this car in second gear. So then I'll throttle up, I'll let go of the brake, throttle up, pop it in third, which is just a smack of the shifter. I'm giving it some throttle now, the engine's revving, tires are smoking, come off the line lock button, drive it out of the burnout, come to a stop. Then I come back to neutral. I'll check everything, make sure the oil pressure's good, look at the gauges on the Holley EFI readout. We're running a Holley fuel injection on this car. Then I'll put it in first gear just like that, make sure my steering wheel's straight. I'll be looking out the windshield, making sure I'm in the groove. I'm inching up slow, just kind of dragging the brake a little bit. Then we'll pull up and we'll put the pre-stage light on. At that point, you know, I'm strapped in completely, helmet on, Hans device, the window net would be up. And I got my right foot on the throttle, left foot on the brake, and my hands at the shifter. Bring up the throttle a little bit to get about 2,400 RPM, and then I'll inch the car in just using the brake pedal. And then once I'm staged, I bury the brake pedal to hold the car, and I'm watching the tree come down, and as soon as the tree comes down, boom, I let go of the brake, I mash the gas, and we take off. Car accelerates, should go about a mid 120, 60 foot, wheels up a little bit. Shift light comes on, I pop second. Shift light comes on again, I pop third. Now I'm just flat out going to the finish line. Go through the finish line, come off the gas, brake. I do have a parachute, and I do have power cut off, so I got my parachute lever right here if I need it. But generally you don't need the parachute in this car, and I just kind of gently bring it to a stop. come around, come to a stop, go back to first gear, drive up, get my time slip, and hopefully that wind light came on. All right, guys, first round coming up. Stock, super stock, driving the Cobra Jet here. Holly equipped, supercharged. Got my man Anthony Bongiovanni next to me. I'm racing the guy in front of me in that Camaro. See how it goes.
Cardboard in front of my car with a bunch of
Alright, we're in the car. Getting ready for first round of racing. Pretty pumped up. Racing my man Dan Condon. Got that Coco Camaro next to me. Should be a good race. Pretty excited. Got about 4 pairs to go. I'm seated. I'm ready to go. All I got to do is put my gloves on, fire this baby up. Trying to stay calm. Just think about what I got to do here. You were thinking it was going to pick up a bunch too, right?
Yeah, I did rip. I did rip it a couple times.
Okay.
I gave it like 1 rips and then just.
Yeah, I didn't really see your nose drop that much, and I was like, oh God, I'm on them, and I got out of it, but I was probably out of it at the stripe.
Right.
But I never got around to it. But we were both dialed too hard.
Yeah, I think it probably would have been a 7 for me.
Flat out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I misjudged it. I figured being this cold, I got my car nice and hot, I figured we'd pick up a little more, but.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did too. I thought it would pick up 2 from yesterday morning.
Based off traction factor alone, that was improved. So it's like,
right there on the tree.
Yeah. I know, that's why I was like looking at the ticket, I was like, you're both off our dial almost the same amount, and it's like close on the tree.
Yeah, well then when I looked at the ticket and saw how far you were off, I was like, that should have been a closer, like not 200th at the stripe is close, but I was like, why would, like you didn't kill that. I'm like, it didn't look like you killed like 8 against me.
No, I killed a little bit, but normally I run like 132 and I was 127, so I mean, like
my speed was like right there.
I turned around and I saw you and lifted, got back in it, and then lifted again and tapped the brakes like at the stripe, maybe right after. Okay.
Based on, I was off at 1,000, and
yeah, I was looking at my 1,000, and it basically would be right like a high 7, low 8.
Okay, cool. Good race, man. Take it home. Good luck.
Well, yeah.
All right.
We'll see you.
Tough way to lose, but that's the way this racing game goes. Still ran 880 and had a real fun weekend driving the MicroStrategy. Stock eliminator car. Not the way I wanted to go down. I wanted to go some rounds today, but sure did have a lot of fun.